Welcome back to my YouTube channel LC Coins World, and today we are diving into the rich and fascinating world of the 1950 Germany 10 Pfennig coin. This small yet historically powerful coin serves as an important symbol of a rebounding nation during a pivotal era in world history. Minted just a few years after the end of the Second World War, this coin marks the beginning of West Germany's post-war economic recovery under a newly established government and financial system, making it not just a piece of currency but a piece of global history. The 1950 10 Pfennig coin was part of the first official coinage of the Federal Republic of Germany, also known as West Germany, and it represents the transition from a war-torn economy to one striving for peace, prosperity, and unity in Europe. The coin was minted by the Bank Deutsche Linde, which was the predecessor to the Deutsche Bundesbank, and it was responsible for issuing the first German coins in the post-war period before the formal establishment of the Deutschmark as the official currency of West Germany. The 1950 series of coins, including the 10 Pfennig, were designed with simplicity, durability, and symbolism in mind. The 10 Pfennig coin was made of copper-clad steel, giving it a bronze-like appearance while being cost-effective for mass production and long-term use in circulation. It weighed about 2 grams and had a diameter of 21 millimeters, which was compact enough for convenience yet large enough to feature national symbols. On the obverse side of the coin you will find the denomination encircled by 2 oak leaves, which are deeply symbolic in German culture. The oak tree is a traditional emblem of strength, endurance, and independence, and these qualities were particularly important for a nation trying to rebuild its identity and economy in the post-war years. The words Bank Deutsche Linde are prominently displayed to represent the issuing authority, while the date of minting, 1950, is shown clearly at the bottom. The reverse of the coin features a stylized version of the German eagle, which is a centuries-old symbol of the German nation reimagined to reflect the values of the new republic. This eagle symbolizes vigilance, freedom, and sovereignty, and its modern representation aligns with West Germany's efforts to distance itself from the militaristic past while promoting democratic values. The 195010 Pfennig coin was minted in various locations across Germany, including Karlsruhe, Hamburg, Munich, Stuttgart, and others. Each mint used a small letter to signify location, with the mint mark placed below the oak leaves on the obverse side. The most commonly found mint marks include D for Munich, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, and J for Hamburg. These mint marks play a vital role in identifying the origin and potential rarity of the coin, as certain mints produced significantly fewer quantities, which affects collectability and market value over time. The mintage numbers for each mint vary, and collectors often seek a full set of Wirtschaftswunder, which refers to the rapid reconstruction and development of the West German economy in the aftermath of World War II, fueled by the Marshall Plan, economic reforms, and strong industrial growth. This period of prosperity was supported by a stable currency system and reliable coinage like the 10 Pfennig coin. It became a symbol of trust in the new German economy, which was critical for both internal stability and international trade relations. In terms of numismatic value, the 1950 10 Pfennig coin holds a unique place among collectors because it represents the early issues of post-war Germany. Coins in circulated condition are still relatively common due to the high mintage numbers, but uncirculated examples, particularly with lower mintage mint marks, are increasingly difficult to find and can command significant interest among collectors. Coins that have retained their original luster without signs of wear or damage are particularly sought after, and those that have been professionally graded can achieve high prices in the collector's market, especially in auctions or among European coin dealers. What makes this coin even more intriguing are the subtle varieties and minting anomalies that exist across different mint locations. Slight differences in font spacing, die wear, and planchet quality have led to the identification of minor variations, which are catalogued and followed by advanced collectors and numismatic scholars. In our deep dive, we will explore these varieties in great detail, along with their implications on grading, market value, and collector demand. We will also examine the economic and cultural environment of Germany in 1950 to understand the context in which this coin was produced and used, including how it helped facilitate everyday commerce and rebuild public confidence in the financial system. Beyond its physical and economic attributes, the 1950 Germany 10 Pfennig coin tells the story of a nation at a crossroads, rebuilding from ashes and forging a new identity based on cooperation, democracy, and economic resilience. This coin passed through the hands of citizens during one of the most transformative decades in European history, and as such it carries stories of survival, rebuilding, and hope. We will look at personal accounts, historical footage, and economic data from that era to build a complete picture of this coin's legacy and why it remains a powerful collectible today. So whether you are a seasoned collector, a history enthusiast, or someone simply fascinated by how small objects can hold big stories, this video will guide you through the complete story of the 1950 Germany 10 Pfennig coin. We will also provide tips for identification, storage, grading, and market trends to help you understand how this coin fits into the larger world of European and global numismatics. Thank you for joining me here at LC Coins World, and get ready for a detailed, unforgettable journey into one of Germany's most significant small coins.